Yo, what's going on everyone? In today's video, I will be showing you all of the easiest money methods that you should be doing this entire week in GTA 5 Online to make yourself millions upon millions of dollars in no time. And in total, I will be covering 6 different money methods, all in this one video. That being said, if you go on to enjoy, please don't forget to go down below and drop a like on it for me. But now let's get into the very first money method. Alright, so for the first one, we are going to be playing the Diamond Casino Heist, and this week it's actually paying double money plus a double RP, which is super overpowered. So to take advantage of this, you of course want to enter inside your arcade because you do need to own this business to start this heist. And once you are inside, go downstairs to where the heist planning board is located at and click right D-pad to of course do all of the setups and also the scope out mission. And I won't be going over how to complete the entire Diamond Casino Heist in this specific video since I already made a full guide on the best way to complete the Diamond Casino Heist with all different types of approaches. So if you would like to see my guide on how to complete the Diamond Casino Heist the best way possible, make sure you click the video that you see on the top right corner of your screen, or you could also see all of the different approaches in the description. But cutting straight to the good stuff, because of course this is the part that you want to actually know, is how much money will you get paid at the very end once you complete the finale. And here's how much I got paid for completing the finale, with the target being diamonds. Take a look, of course, heist passed, your boy got platinum, and I got paid a total at the end of $3.6 million, which is a lot of money for 85%. Keep in mind, this amount that you'll get paid at the very end of your finale will completely depend on what your primary target was that you were robbing from the actual casino. Anyway though, getting into the second money method, and also the other reason I wanted to specifically mention why you should be doing the casino heist this week in GTA 5 Online, because not only is it paying double money plus double RP, but it also is going to involve this week's new weekly challenge. That's right, if you open up the interaction menu, then go down to where it says challenges and weekly challenge, you'll see it is to complete the Diamond Casino Heist 2 times. Which once you complete that, you'll earn $100,000, and you'll also unlock this really cool vest, which is the Diamond Strike vest, and this is the only way to unlock it, so make sure you do it by this week. Alright, but now getting into the third money method, I will now be showing you how to make $251,000 in only 1 minute. That's right, if you want to do this, first open up the pause menu, then come over to this exact location in Mirror Park where this week's HSW time trial is located at. Once over here, call out your fastest HSW vehicle that you own and then drive it on top of the time trial to click right D-pad. From here, stay still, but then open up the pause menu. Then go over here to the left where the checkpoint is at to simply mark it. Once you've marked it, drop the pause menu, open up the phone, click here where it says job list, and then exit out of the time trial just like so. From here, whenever you are ready, click right D-pad to start the time trial, and all you want to do is of course follow where it's telling you to go all the way straight down this road. But before you go across this bridge, you want to stop and then go off this cliff here. You should have landed on the freeway, so once on the freeway, follow exactly where I'm going over here to the exit of the freeway onto this other entrance of the new freeway. Then it's pretty much as simple as following exactly where it's telling you to go to on the mini map, and as long as you don't crash on the way over there too many times, you should have been able to beat the time trial in time. Which once you beat that HSW time trial in time, as I just did here, you'll get paid that $251,000 in just over 1 minute of beating a very easy time trial. Just make sure you do it by this week. Getting into the fourth money method, we are going to be doing the casino story missions, which this week are actually paying double money plus double RP. To start these, it is pretty simple. Open up the pause menu, go over to where it says online, click jobs, play job, Rockstar created, and then missions, and you want to look for all of the casino missions. You'll see all of them are paying 2 times money plus 2 times RP, so you can start whichever one of these you want to. I'm going to be doing cashing out. For the most part, all of these missions are pretty simple and straightforward. For this one, I basically just had to go over to a ranch and take out all of Avery's bodyguards, which I basically did completely stealthy. After I took them all out, I was then put through a cutscene of Avery leaving in his helicopter, and once he left, I then had to chase him in my vigilante to explode the helicopter. Once I destroyed Avery's evacuation helicopter though, I was then completely done with the entire mission. I then had to simply go back over to the casino. And once you arrive over at the casino, you'll be put through a really quick cutscene that will take around a minute long. Then you'll see mission passed, and here's how much money you'll get paid. As you can see, $72,000 plus a total of over 5,900 RP, which on top of that is not bad. So yeah, these missions are definitely a great way for you to make a lot of money, and the best part is you could do them as many times as you want to. Alright, but now getting into the fifth money method, we are going to be playing the open wheel races, which this week are paying triple money plus triple RP, which is very overpowered. So to start these, open up the pause menu, go over to where it says online, click jobs, play job, Rockstar created, and then races. Then you want to scroll all the way down until you see the open wheel races. As I said, all of these will be paying triple money plus triple RP, so you could start literally whichever one of these you want to. Once in the race, I'm sure all of you know how these races work in GTA 5 Online. In order to make the most possible money out of everyone in this race, you need to come in either first, second, or third place. Because the lower position you are in these races, the lower amount of money you'll get compared to those high positions, and of course, to make the most possible money, you want to be in those high positions. A good way to make sure you are always in a high position during these races is to first of all make sure you have really good driving skills, but on top of that also have a custom version of these F1 cars. Because trust me, whenever they turn on custom vehicles and other players are racing you with their custom F1 car and you have your basic F1 car, you're most likely going to lose almost all the time. But on the other hand, having a custom version of this F1 car allows you to use it during these races and gives you an advantage towards all of the other players that don't have a custom version during these races. Anyway though, cutting straight to it, here's how much money I got paid after winning this F1 race. Keep in mind, there was literally only 3 people in this race. I was only in it for 6 minutes and I got paid $58,000, but on top of that, I also got paid a pretty good amount of RP, which was 7,400 RP. That's right, so even if you don't need money in GTA 5 Online, this is very good for leveling up your account with all of the RP that you'll get during these races if you come in a high position, of course. But finally, getting into the sixth and final money method, I will now be showing you how to make $102,000 in only 2 minutes. That's right, if you want to do this, first open up the pause menu, then come over to this exact location in El Bureau Heights where this week's regular time trial is located at. Once over here, call out your fastest motorcycle that you own and then drive it on top of the time trial to click right D-pad. From here, stay still, but then open up the pause menu. Then go all the way up here to where the checkpoint is at to simply mark it. Once you've marked it, drop the pause menu, open up the phone, click here where it says job list, and then exit out of the time trial just like so. From here, whenever you are ready, click right D-pad to start the time trial, and all you want to do is follow exactly where I'm going over here through this mountain, over this pipeline onto the main road. Then it's pretty simple from here. All you want to do is pretty much follow exactly where it's telling you to go to on the mini map the entire way through, trying your best to dodge traffic while also going as fast as possible. And I also would recommend for the part when you're going up the hills that you are very careful, because sometimes there is some traffic going towards you that you don't see and could possibly really mess you up. Anyway though, with all that being said, as long as you did not mess up too bad and you beat the time trial in time, here's how much money you'll get paid. As I said, $102,000 in just over 2 minutes. That simple. Just make sure you do it by this week. And yeah, that's the end of today's video. As I said, those are going to be all of the easiest money methods. I think you should be doing this entire week in GTA 5 Online to make yourself lots of money in no time. If you went on to enjoy and you still haven't already, please do me a favor by going down below and dropping a like on the video before we click off. And if you aren't, make sure you also hit that subscribe button. That way you don't miss out on any future GTA 5 Online videos just like this one from me. And until next time, I will see you all in my very next GTA 5 Online video. Peace.